The timing of Amit Shah's visit to Jammu at a time, this is a 3-day visit. He got there on Monday, and that is the day when Kashmir Director General for Prisons, Hemant Lohia, was found dead. Hours after that murder, a senior police official who was found dead with his throat slit and burn injuries. The accused in the case, his domestic help, Yasid, in a matter of 24 hours, who has been found. He had gone missing. He was absconding. The police have managed to nab him. The 23-year-old domestic help, Yasid Ahmed, was on the run after the murder. He was taken into custody today after a massive manhunt. The police have ruled out any terror link and claimed that the domestic help was aggressive as well as depressed and was seen fleeing the scene of the crime in the CCTV footage. DG Lohia was murdered at a friend's house on the outskirts of Jammu, where he had been staying with his family, while his own family, this is his own house, that was under renovation. The weapon for the attack, allegedly a broken ketchup bottle, and the evidence was also a diary that had been seized from the house.
Clearly, they have ruled out it for now, but investigations are underway. But it needs a thorough investigation and a convincing answer. Why a domestic help, 23-year-old Yasir Ahmed, murdered Director General of Police Prisons, Hemant Lohia, inside his residence last night. He used sharp-edged weapon, and then there are reports that he even tried to burn the body. Then the door was broken, and somehow they got inside and informed the police, and the police rushed there for whole night. Search were carried out, and this today afternoon, finally in the forenoon, accused was arrested from Kanachak fields, from the fields in Kanachak, which is near the international border in Jammu district only. So after his arrest, police say his interrogation is underway. Initially, police have said, based on the documents and other evidence, that he had aggressive behavior. He had some mental problems. If we see his notes, which have been recovered, his diaries, which clearly shows he wanted to die. He had written, several things which we have been, reporting since morning. One of the things he has said, I hate my life. Number 2, जिंदगी तो बस तकलीफ देती है, सुकून तो अब मौत ही देगी. Dear death, please come into my life. I'm always waiting for you. So that is the state of mind of this person. Whether he was ideologically motivated and killed this senior police officer while he was serving for 6 months as a domestic help, was it some conspiracy and somebody had motivated or indoctrinated him? And normally, whenever police hire somebody, there's actually a background check. Nobody is being hired like this, even domestic help. Even we ordinary people will get a domestic help, or people here have to report to the police station and give antecedents of that domestic help. Whoever is, or you have some tenant here, you have to report to the police. You have a tenant and his name is like this, and you go get his verification. What happened? Why police did not know, intelligence did not know the background of this man? If he was in depression, how come he would serve as a domestic help of Director General of Police rank officer for 6 months, and last night he killed him in a brutal way, and then managed to flee. And when he was running, he was caught on CCTV camera. Immediately, police swung into action and launched massive search operation. Even as the Home Minister Amit Shah was in town, and entire police setup and security structure was busy with the security arrangements of Home Minister and his arrangements for the rally in Rajouri. Yet they managed to, capture the accused within 24 hours. There are a lot of questions, whether it is a conspiracy, whether it's a militancy angle. One hitherto unknown group had claimed the responsibility, but so far police have ruled out any terror angle, but yet they are saying they are investigating all angles. So really a senior most officer so far who has died like this in Jammu and Kashmir. There has not been incidents of fratricide in Jammu and Kashmir police, at least, where I don't remember any such incident when a solid constabulary has targeted their officers. And if this is the case, this is a really shocking incident where a senior officer, I know him personally, Mr. Hemant Lohia, he would always having a pleasing smile on his face and a wonderful person, and he has been actually handling a very sensitive assignment of DGP prisons, where you have militants from Pakistan, local militants who are, lodged in different jails across Jammu and Kashmir. The same person who was that plus category protectee, but last night he was killed by his, allegedly by his domestic help. And now the key is the investigation. If it was a conspiracy or it is because of some mental problem of this or the aggression, what police initially said. So far, police, as I said, have ruled out the militancy angle, but the investigation is underway to explore all the possibility. And only thing will be known once the investigation report is out or police makes another statement about the interrogation of the accused.